sugar honey iced tea. Welcome back for another episode of Rock of Love with Brett Michaels. There's only 3 ladies left. We're just 1 episode away from the finale and the end of the entire series. That's just insanity, holy cow. I'll be starting a new series very soon, so make sure you subscribe and ring bells and join the Patreon if you want to get covered in sour cream and bacon and cheese. And also help support the channel. It really helps out the channel because YouTube doesn't pay me yet. Not until I get to 1,000 subscribers, but we're almost there. I can't wait any longer. Let's get into the episode. Jamie starts us off this episode.
Is this really real? There's 3 of us left. I'm here with only 2 other girls. It's getting really serious. Like, I can tell I'm like getting ready to start really falling for him.
Let us not forget, Jamie was one of the girls added on like partway through the season during that episode where they did makeovers. She's made it all the way to the final 3. And so far she hasn't done anything nasty or offensive. So she's a favorite of mine now.
Mindy, Taya, and Jamie. Hit the road once again for your final ride in the pink bus. Oh, get ready for some Miami heat, where big decisions will have to be made. Love, Brett.
They're heading down to Miami, to a fancy hotel.
I have not seen my girls since Orlando, and I am jonesing to see them. I've got a party planned. If there's one thing I love, it is Carnival, and I have left them some Carnival outfits, and they look Carnival-ish. Incredible.
I ain't gonna wear that. I do not want to put on this costume.
Oh no. Why has Mindy become a Debbie Downer? A Mindy Downer. She's been hating everything that they do anymore.
My outfit is hideous and doesn't look like me or anything I would ever put on in a million years.
Mindy, are you freaking out? This is not a big deal right now. It's the 3 of us. Why is she freaking out? Like, she's the most fit one of all of us. I don't get her.
I wouldn't want to put that on either, though.
I can't figure out my costume!
Taya knows where everything buckles, where everything snaps. It's odd because it kind of looks like a stripper outfit.
Like taking off of me. I might as well just take my shirt off.
Let's see how tough it's been for Mindy so far.
I got a pee so bad. I don't know how to sing. I cannot sing. I'm just gonna start not trying because then I'll win. I'm still single. In a game of love, I always lose. It doesn't matter how hard you try, you will lose. I've gotta go back.
She is a complainer. I never noticed until now.
Mindy just has like a weird bad attitude. It's like, just have fun, let loose, just go with it.
I know that this road trip has definitely been intense, and I know it's gonna get even harder. So for tonight, I just want to chill out, play some music.
Okay, so Brett had them put on these outfits just so they can sit here and listen to him play music. What is the point of that, Brett? What?
Minnie, I'm gonna make you sing first. You're gonna do it and get it right this time.
OMG.
I have faith in you. That's why you're here. It's the emotion.
It's hard to have emotion when you're wearing
Yes.
a crazy costume.
What's that?
My outfit is peach. I look ridiculous in it. I'm just not gonna wear it.
I mean, I get it, Mindy. They dress you like a Mardi Gras football player.
I'm looking at Taya, and she is having a time of her life in her outfit. Jamie, she's having a time of her life in her outfit. I look over at my girl, Mindy, and she ain't having a time of her life in her outfit. She's having a fit. That girl's got to learn how to roll with the punches on the road.
Anyways, Brett's not having it.
Put a damn bikini bottom on, for Christ's sakes. You're in Miami. What is going on with that girl? That's not a good thing right there, man. You gotta be able to roll and have fun, you know what I'm saying?
We love drama early. So Mindy's like,
I don't want to have to be half naked to prove my worth.
Brett is picking up on this funky Mindy side that she has, and he doesn't seem really super thrilled about it.
and then she comes out in a different teeny tiny outfit.
The girls are having a great time in their Carnival outfits, and out comes Mindy wearing a sailor's outfit.
The sailor is back.
I didn't know it was a free-for-all costume.
What is going on there, Captain Steubing? This is not the Love Boat.
Someone last episode commented that Mindy is just in her own little world. And that is exactly what is happening right here, too. Let's remember we're down to the final 3. That means next episode is the finale. So we better be getting so much dirt this episode. Brett starts asking the heavy-hitting questions.
I'm gonna start with you, Jamie, all right? If you knew you were going home, if Mindy and Taya remained, who would you want to be here with me?
Oh, fuck. I do think that Brett made a good decision with the final 3 as far as he knows. Like, he doesn't know that they're both batshit crazy.
Jamie says if she loses, she'd rather have Mindy be with Brett.
I think Mindy has nothing to promote. Mindy has nothing to gain.
Okay.
And Taya is just a broken fucking record about it.
Once again, I feel like I'm being attacked for trying to promote Penthouse. I'm sick of hearing about it. It's stupid.
They'll attack me for promoting Penthouse.
Well, yeah, that's because you have the entire show. Shut your mouth, Taya, and fix those eyebrows. We were all thinking it. Now he asks Taya this question.
So Taya, take a breath, and what do you think?
I think that you'd make it longer with Mindy just because she's in a position where she could pack her bags and jump on a jet or jump on a tour bus.
Fair enough.
And she chooses Mindy as well.
Of course, does say me because of our friendship, but it's still another backhanded compliment. Like, Mindy, you have absolutely nothing to live for but Brett.
Then Brett asks the same question to Mindy, and she chooses Jamie.
Mindy, right or wrong, you can't cop out. Speak from your soul.
I'm sorry, Taya, but you cannot admit at any point that you are wrong about anything. I'm gonna say Jamie because Jamie understands that mistakes happen. There are faults in people, and she's fun.
So, of course, Taya is mad at Mindy now.
I'm starting to feel like this friendship is a little one-sided.
Taya and Mindy have definitely been allies since the beginning, but the rogue can do some mysterious things to people. I am not surprised I'm seeing some serious cracks in their friendship.
They're all done for the night, but oop, Mindy forgot her hat.
Well, that's my hat. I wanted to talk to you first before any of this went down.
Right.
I'm glad Mindy came back out to pick up her sailor cap, because tonight it wasn't the Mindy that I knew, the girl that I loved hanging with.
So she goes to get it and she gets to talk to Brett. But she just wants to talk about Taya.
I like Taya as a person, I just don't think she's the right girl for you.
Oh, good God, do we always gotta talk about Taya? I believe now it is time to implement Operation Change the Subject.
You look really hot tonight. This,
Thank you.
much better.
Brett's over it and changes the subject real quick. And this sets off a chain reaction of bullshit.
Shut up. You had me at sailor cap.
Look at her. Are you kidding? Look at me. Are you fucking serious?
Hey, Taya. This is what Brett looks like making out with his girlfriend.
Don't look, don't
Look at her right now. Are you serious? Like all of a sudden she has some confidence of a
Baby,
fucking...
don't look.
Taya's losing it. Jamie gets to watch and enjoy this. I love it.
So Mindy's mad that Taya's mad at her, and Taya's mad that Mindy's mad at her, and these two can just go crazy in front of Brett, hopefully.
She broke my heart. She knows that I care so much.
It's like in the first season when Heather and Lacey were fighting and Jess just sat back eating some yogurt, just enjoying the show.
Heather's going at Lacey. I'm absolutely loving it.
I love her dearly, but that's my guy. Jamie decides to drop the bombshell on me that she said Mindy, because if it came down to me and Mindy at the end, I know that I could beat Mindy. So basically, Jamie's here playing a game.
Jamie's here playing a game. Yes, the game you all chose to play. It's called Rock of Love. It's a game you're on. It's a show. It's a game.
It just shows that I am the one that belongs with him. I can feel it from my fingernails to my toenails.
We get a note from Brett.
Jamie and Taya, your limo awaits. Get ready for your date. I will see you there. Love, Brett.
They hop on a helicopter.
I'm in a helicopter with Brett. My heart is pounding. I don't know if it's from being in the helicopter. I don't know if it's being with Brett. This is intense.
Get a little tour of the place and drop down in a field for lunch. And instantly, Taya wants to cause drama.
I wanted to mention, you looked at me and you said, Taya, I'm eliminating you. Mindy and Jamie are left. Who would you choose? I'm sorry if this is offensive to Jamie, but I feel like I'm the only one that answered that
in the way that you asked us.
She's like talking to his elbow. What is happening? Her fake eyelashes must be too heavy.
I know Jamie didn't do that, and I know Mindy didn't do that.
I didn't know I didn't do that.
Because you told me that you didn't, inside, after he left. I'm sorry, I'm just being honest right now.
Okay. When I'm being honest, saying you're far worse for Brett than Mindy would be.
Okay. But that's not what you told me after the fact.
Brett's kind of like,
why haven't you said anything sooner?
Last night I thought I would get a lot. You were like trying to just be, this is very nice.
I mean, I try to always find a positive in everything.
I will never know who the real you is, though, if you don't occasionally say to me, thank you for doing this, but I can be honest with you, I don't want to play volleyball in a bed of nails again.
Jamie is glad Brett is finally catching on.
I really think Brett's really concerned if she really truly is sincere, and I think that's great.
It's nice to hear the truth, and sometimes the truth can also be what's not being said.
I'm saying what I feel, and if he can't believe me, I don't know, I might be going home.
Mindy and Jamie are going on a double date with Brett. Ah, that's why this one's called Double Dates. Okay, I'm smart.
Mindy and Jamie, time to go out on a double date. Where we're going, the wind will flow through your hair, and danger could be your friend.
This is great. I went on a date yesterday, and I get to go again today. And I think he's feeling me, and it feels really good.
They're going on a swamp boat gator ride.
Swamp boat gator date. And you wonder why I'm single.
So they can all make out pretty much.
Can now say I've officially kissed 2 hot girls on a gator boat.
They park the boat and get some grub.
Yeah, today was just awesome, man. Just being out here is just good for the soul, you know what I mean? Yeah. You're right.
Like, this is seriously
Like in the real world.
the coolest
This is the
thing ever right here.
Really?
This is
Give me
it's
five.
ridiculous.
You know when you're with somebody and it just feels right? Well, that's the way it feels like when I'm with Mindy and she's in a great mood.
I didn't like that wording very much. When you love someone, you'll love them even when they're in a bad mood. They don't have to be in a good mood for you, Brett.
I'm totally feeling Brett right now, but I am really curious if he is really looking for something serious. Like, it is hard for me to tell sometimes.
Jamie asks Brett a good question.
Like, are you looking to, like, jump right into a really serious, like, thing? Or is it gonna be, like, keep dating, keep, you know, slowly?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking, like, to date. I'm not, like, gonna be like, let's get married now, you know?
And Brett appreciates her bluntness. And so do I.
Those things take time. It takes time to, like, get to that place. So, like, you know, we still need to get to know each other, I think, a little better.
You know, with Jamie, she's not afraid to say what she wants and what she doesn't want, and I love that about her.
Now they're all gonna have a chat about good old Taya.
You all been talking a lot about, you know, the Taya situation, that it's too good to be true. So let's discuss. Tell me the truth.
There's just a lot of very calculated movements that I've been watching from the very beginning.
And they get right into the good shit, y'all.
The pre-made t-shirts, they are cute, and I know what the point was with them, but that to me is a sign of someone who thought beforehand, how can I go in this to win?
Okay, what do you think? What do you think?
I think she's crazy.
It's like this.
I think she's mental. I think
Nothing really super
she hasn't
bad,
told
like,
the truth
she's
this
not
whole
a bad
time.
person.
She's definitely not 29.
She is not 29. I forgot that she tried to say that. There is no fucking way she is 29. I literally just turned 29 a few days ago. And I'm not saying I look very young, but she looks 40. Maybe it's just the eyebrows.
She's a little too good to be true sometimes.
Nobody's that perfect. And if you think you're that perfect, then there's your flaw. Perfection is your flaw.
I understand that both Mindy and Jamie are Taya's competition, but you know what? They're starting to make a lot of sense.
Their date is done and they go back to the room to devise a plan against Taya.
Mindy, it's our favorite kind of weather!
We have to take her down.
Yes. Drama, 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 drama.
I'm not gonna let her take Brett from us.
It's gonna freak her out if you just, like, don't talk to her as much and start hanging out with me. Since I don't have any friends here, this is going to be really hard for me, and I really have to step it up.
Mindy brings up how Brett thinks she likes Taya more than himself.
You have manipulated the situation to appear as though I am the weak one and you are the strong one in our friendship. I just think you've been in an atmosphere where it's your job to make people feel special your entire life, and you've become very good at it.
Wow.
So you are a stripper.
I've feature danced, but I don't consider that stripping.
Here we go again. Do I have to get out the notebook and pen again? Does she need taught again?
I feature dance.
Shut up.
I'm not going into this again.
So you are a stripper?
No, I'm not a stripper.
I don't know who Taya thinks she's fooling, but we do not believe for a second that she's this prim and proper young lady from the Midwest. Like, she poses for Penthouse. Of course she's gonna do that stuff.
I like Jamie the more we hear from her. Now all three ladies are gonna go on a date with Brett.
I really had an awesome date with two of my girls today, but tonight I'm ready to have an even awesomer date with all three.
Brett's like, we are gonna party it up.
We're gonna make a party out of this tonight.
I am really, really excited about this date I've got planned for tonight. It is gonna be awesome.
Everyone likes salmon, right?
And then it's just complete silence.
So talk, you guys. Tell me something.
Hello? Hello? Am I talking to myself here?
What the fuck? Talk!
You know what? I try to keep my cool and my composure, but right now, none of these girls are saying anything about nothing.
Say, what'd you end up doing today?
I did my nails.
They do a flashback to the time of Farrah and Ashley when we still had fun people on the show.
Mindy, you're really fucking lame.
Taya's in an I wish I was there funk.
If I'd have been on a date with him today, I'd have had tons of stuff to talk about at dinner.
Come on, we're getting down to the end of this competition,
I'm feeling
goddammit.
depressed that I didn't get to go on the date today, so I'm in a funk. Just like in a, I wish I was there sort of funk.
You're literally there right now. You guys.
Wait, Taya's in a funk now? I thought Mindy was the girl that got in the funks. This date is getting all funked up.
Brett says, get the funk out of my face. Like, what are the ladies thinking?
We are so boring.
Right now is the time to step it up, not get quiet.
I really went out of my way to set up this beautiful dinner at the Chesterfield, and it has gone disastrously bad. I'm starting to wonder right now if I made the right decision bringing any of the three of them here.
The bottom line is, there's one girl that I want to walk away attempting to try to have a relationship with. Funks don't work for me, so I'm going to start with you, Mindy. What's up?
After today's date and today, and I'm not saying this to be cheesy, I am just, this really has been like the best day. I'm just in awe.
But I wouldn't know that. When you were sitting at that table, I felt like I could have cut the tension with a knife.
Is she not on the same date that I'm on? I mean, if this is your idea of a great date, like, I'm scared for anyone that is going on a date with you.
I cannot read your mind. And I surely don't want it to be phony. I don't want it to be fake. I don't want it to be what I want to hear. But I need you to tell me.
I think the hardest part for me was just,
No, wait, I'm not cutting you off.
Okay.
Mindy, finish.
Oh my God, Taya.
The hardest part for me.
Shut up.
I think this is just absolutely fantastic. I'm sorry I didn't voice it right away. I mean, I really don't feel like I'm in a funk tonight at all.
I'm kind of waiting for these two to start going at each other. When's it gonna collide? Mindy and Taya are sucking the life out of me.
Jamie's so right. Oh my gosh. They're energy vampires. Anyone else watch What We Do in the Shadows? Mindy and Taya are definitely a couple of Colin Robinsons. My favorite character. Brett asks Taya a funny question.
Does this also work into a business plan? It's the #1 show in VH1.
I'm missing a major deadline for the biggest shoot of my career, which is my Pet of the Year shoot. So clearly, I'm not here because of my job, because my job is telling me to come home.
Yeah, it's not about your job. You wore your Penthouse shirt in your talking heads. I don't want to hear it, Taya.
I think we covered a lot of really good stuff. Come on, girls, let's go back to the hotel. One more cheers to a great night.
Jamie came on the tour much later than the other two girls. And the truth of the matter is, I have not spent as much time with her as I have the other girls. I need to spend a night with Jamie.
Brett wants to talk to Jamie one-on-one, leading Taya and Mindy to talk.
How are you standing here right now, like so calm?
Because I can't change anything. It is what it is. I enjoyed my date with Brett today, but after dinner tonight, I'm just not feeling that great about things. I mean, I feel like he just is choosing to focus on the one negative, and it's just going to keep coming up. I don't know if he's ever going to get past it.
They're being a bit more civil now. So Brett asks Jamie about the whole marriage thing.
I do like you, and of course I don't want you to like date other girls. You know, I'm not the stupid girl that really just wants to find somebody to marry and settle down. If you do pick me, which I hope you do,
Right.
I think that's something we have to decide.
She doesn't want to rush, which I think is great. Don't rush into it. Get to know each other. But Brett kind of takes that as a bad thing.
I always have a good time with Jamie. But right now, I'm trying to find a little bit more than just a casual hookup.
You know, I'm not the stupid girl that really just wants to find somebody to marry and settle down. If you do pick me, which I hope you do,
right,
I think that's something we have to decide.
Back over to Mindy and Taya, and Taya's cracking now.
I just am so desperately feeling so misunderstood and want someone to understand me.
Because I'm so emotionally involved now and it hurts. And I am too.
And now Mindy is the one trying to be positive and cheer her up. They just go back and forth with this shit. One's always sad and the other one's always cheering them up. Grow up.
I see insecurities in you that I know myself.
I don't have insecurity.
Trying to have a conversation with Taya about anything regarding our feelings or our thoughts is useless. I'm not perfect. I have faults.
But I don't need you pointing out mine.
What's going on? Did I just walk into something?
Jamie's like, hi, I'm just gonna sit over here.
I feel like I'm going crazy. Crazy.
You just seem so pent up.
Just because I'm not freaking out every 15 seconds doesn't mean I'm pent up, Mindy.
Guitar, let's go party.
You don't understand it because you're not where I'm at.
You're right,
I'm 29 going on 129.
Yeah, because you're actually like 40. And Brett says, I'm just gonna go back inside.
On second thought, maybe I'll just go catch some sleep.
Don't take it as a personal attack.
I see you screaming right now, and I see me sitting here like a very calm person.
Of course, because you're always perfect.
You're right. I'm perfect, and you're whatever.
So here we go. Mindy and Taya are arguing again.
I'm sorry that I'm not this person with all this pent-up shit that you think that I am. I'm not. I'm done with the Mindy beatdowns. I'm over them.
Let's forget that we were friends.
I plan to.
Jamie's over here just eating some mac and cheese.
Let's forget that we were friends.
I plan to.
I'm just done with her, period. This is between me and her and Jamie. And their tour with me ends here.
So, holy shit, y'all. It's elimination time. There's only 3 ladies left. This is nuts.
If one of them stays and I go, it's just gonna be a waste of his time.
They're both very crazy in different ways. If I were Brett, I wouldn't want to be with either one of them.
All of you have something absolutely beautiful about you that I love. All of you have something about you I still need to get to the bottom of.
Brett talks to each lady. Let's hear about Jamie.
The thing I liked about you is you roll with what's happening and you speak the truth. And I like that, and that's important. Over the last few days, it has become pretty clear to me that you may not be looking for a serious relationship, the one that I thought that you were looking for.
Jamie never said she was looking for something serious. Way to twist words, Brett.
Just because I'm being honest and saying I don't want to get married next week, that doesn't mean I don't want this.
What does he have to say about Taya?
I think you came here knowing my music. You know a lot about me. That's a great feeling for me. It's great for my ego. However, there's just one piece of my gut that I can't quite get wrapped around. If you're here for love, or if you're here for love and an important business move.
Yep. Yep. Lastly, he talks to Mindy about her funks.
There's a side of you that has this funk that you get in, and I can't be on the road like this.
I wish he'd let go of this funk thing because it really doesn't happen as often as he seems to think it does.
He calls Mindy down first.
Mindy, will you come down here, please? Do you feel you're here for absolutely the right reason? You're open enough to want to find love because I think we could potentially have a great relationship, but I need to know that you're here for real.
I am here for real, and I think I just needed to hear it.
She's ecstatic to be asked to stay for the finale.
My word.
I absolutely will.
All right.
Thank you. I'm thrilled to get the first pass. Taya must be freaking out right now.
I want you to walk back up and stay here with us tonight, okay?
Now it's down to Taya and Jamie. This will determine which other lady is going into the finale.
I'm floored. I cannot believe that it's down to me and Jamie. Please give me this pass. Right now, I'm breaking down. I am breaking down right now. I am having trouble even standing.
I just pray that Brett picks me. I can't imagine him sending me home over Taya. Like, that's no.
Why am I nervous?
There's a lot going through my head right now. My heart is pounding. This right here, right now, is the toughest decision I made.
It's me and Taya left.
I have to get this pass. It means so much to me. It's so wrong if he picks her over me.
Taya just stares at the floor the entire time. She's probably trying to like drum up some sad emotions, like thinking about a pet that died and like cry on cue when he calls her down.
Oh, Mindy with the burn.
Jamie, would you come down here, please? You are a beautiful girl, and I love your innocence. But when I said, you know, I would like, although I have not been married, so I threw it out there. You said, I don't want to be married and all this stuff.
Oh, my Lanta.
At this point in my life, I am truly looking for a serious relationship, and there is no way that I could let Taya go knowing you just want to party and have a great time and are not looking for the serious relationship that maybe I'm looking for.
No!
I'm not going home. I have another chance to get this guy to fall in love with me. This is my chance at love, and I'm gonna grab it.
He's letting Jamie go. Why? You idiot!
For you, the toy is here, okay?
I can't believe it. Taya has some sort of freakish control over what he thinks of her.
You've been nothing but beautiful and awesome and a class act since you've been here.
Poor Jamie. I honestly wanted her to win at this point.
I came here for love. I found a really great guy I was really starting to fall for, and he dumped me on TV. That sucks, but I'll get over it. I hope we can be friends.
Ew, so Taya gets to stay.
Taya, will you continue to stay on this tour and rock my world?
This is it, folks. I am down to my final two, and I have one big decision to make.
Mindy better win.
Are we ready? We're gonna go rock something.
It now comes down to Mindy and Taya, and I need to make the decision of who is gonna be my true rock of love.
All right, let's go.
My goodness. The next episode is the finale and the end to the entire Rock of Love series. I can't believe we made it. I'll see you in the finale. Later, taters.